Inside this module is a link. It says click me, and this will take you straight through to the template that you have purchased inside of Canva. Okay, as you can see over here, once we click on this link, it will take us through to Canva. You can open the template and then adjust many of the details of the design. Let's say I'm not totally happy with the color and I want to adjust that. You'll see on the top left is a block which matches the color. You can then select any other color that you want, whatever suits your needs. As you see, it's literally just a click of a button. If you decided to change it to a specific color and you wanted the rest of the template also to enjoy the same color. Okay, so as you can see now, I've used this pink. I can click down here on change all, and it will change all of those khaki or tan blocks to the pink. You'll see that all the lines have changed, but some of the headings haven't. So I'm going to click again on that, and I'm going to change the color on the top left. I'm going to use the same pink, or maybe for this I'm going to use a darker pink, and there I'm going to again change all. And you'll see that it has now changed many of the other titles. Yeah, I'm going to change this one as well to the berry color and change all, and the rest is changed. As you go through the other templates, you'll see it has already changed it as well. Okay. If I want to change the color of a background, like for example, the light gray here, if I want to change this to white, also, you can just click on the color and change it. If you've made a mistake, just use the backward arrow or the forward arrow if you've clicked too far back. You can also adjust the fonts by clicking on the writing, selecting a font on the drop down. So you can see if I want maybe a more solid writing, not a calligraphy type writing. So you can see that's a little bit too big, so I'm just going to reduce the size over here until it fits in. And as I can see, that's Montserrat Classic that I've used there. I am going to now take that through to the rest of my planners as well. Again, that's too big for the setting. I'm going to just drag it to the ends. You'll see the pink line will appear when you are at the edge of your design. And I want it centered. So I will click over here to make sure that it is centered. And then make sure that I am happy with the size. And again, the color of the font can also be changed. I can change that to the berry. I can change it to black, white, pink, whatever I'd like. I quite like that berry. I can also include any elements or designs that I want. If I click over here on elements, it'll give me a whole bunch of free designs that I can use. And let's say I want to add in a strawberry to match my berry theme. I can then decide if I want to include a photo, a graphic, or a video. Okay, let's say, for example, I like that. As you can see, it's quite a large picture, so I'm going to just reduce its size by holding in the left mouse button and dragging it. I can also make this into a watermark in the background by changing the opacity. You'll see on this block over here, I will just run that down to about a 39. And as you can see, it will then have it in as a watermark. So there's a lot that you can do here. You can also change the backgrounds. There are different templates that you can use. You can upload a photo or something that you want to include, and it will allow you to save that. If you want to download or print these designs, you can click on the download button. And as you can see over here, you can then select whether you want to save it as a PNG, a JPEG, a PDF, an SVG file, and then you would click on download. Once it's downloaded, you will find the box down in the bottom left-hand side. Click on that, and then you can right-click and save it to a file where you want to keep it. Or you can just click on the download Once the file opens, you can print it if you don't want to save it, and then it is here for you to copy and change as many times as you want to. You can also change the name of your file up here, and let's say I want to call these the strawberry banners, and then that will be found under all my designs in my Canva template. Great. There we go. Once it's open, you can adjust this template to anything that you want, and this will become your own design, which you can save, you can duplicate, and you can change it as you want to. Just made it a little bit larger there for you to see.